What up?
Okay, good morning, everybody. We are here with our buddy Richard again from Chinese camp. We came up and visited him. He's going to give you a little bit of lesson today, maybe on some howlite, tell you a little bit of geology, and we're going to head up this hill and grab some rocks. We'll show you what we found. So until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and get your dig on.
Cool. Okay, I can give a little overview of Howlite at some point if you want.
And okay, all right.
So starting with a periodic table, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, number 5. So Howlite's a boron mineral. So they're relatively uncommon, and howlite is a precipitant mineral, so it's dissolved in some sort of like hydrothermal vent, and then it precipitates out. And so when you find howlite, it has this kind of sort of cauliflower look, as it's slowly, like kind of like a Yellowstone where there's precipitant minerals, So that's what it looks like. It looks like these kind of white cauliflower rocks. And so this is a pretty nice spot. So and howlite you can make jewelry out of. So we're kind of excited.
Well, sounds good. All right. Well, thank you for the geology lesson. That's super cool, guys. Did you guys learn something about howlite today? I know I did. So join us on our adventure today, and we'll see you soon.
Because I have a picture like way back here. I got like pictures of my friends in the front, and then way in the back, if you look carefully in the picture, you can see somebody's face behind the bars. And
Really?
I set it up just for like people go, wait, there's a dude in there. I'm like, no, there isn't. Right. Come on, there's no way there's a person in there. Even if they show it, I'm going, that's just a figment of your imagination, which of course is not.
Right?
Yeah. So
super
I haven't
cool.
been too far back. I haven't been past the bar, but my friend has. I don't know how he squeezed through there, but
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I don't
But he got in there.
Could.
Yeah, I know.
I'd be stuck.
Will's the only one around here might get through there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking, though.
Maybe they dug around the bottom.
Well,
I don't know.
That seems like the most plausible way.
But nothing seems too plausible, does it? It's hard for me not to pick up a beautiful little piece, even though you were going to go to the pieces that are huge chunks. But man, it's just something beautiful.
It's very
I can't wait
beautiful.
to see what you guys make out of it.
Oh yeah, we love making jewelry.
Yeah. You know what? And I don't know if you saw in my store, but
Okay.
that's great.
Okay, so we are here on this little hill.
Everybody says, "Oh, I found a diamond. I found a dinosaur skull," but no, I really did find part of one. I found the horn part of it. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And then we have
and Customs didn't know what it
some
was. They just saw this rock
howlite
kind of
here.
white and dark. They had no idea what I was taking at home, because I think if they knew I was taking part of a dinosaur, they
really
would
big,
stop me.
huge
Yeah.
boulder sitting next to.
Isn't that incredible? A gigantic boulder. I think this is like might
Gigantic
be one of the
boulder.
greatest ever spots.
Look at this one.
Yeah.
What is this one?
I like
Is
that.
it
I like
jade?
something in there, isn't there? Yeah, different
Green
greenish
color.
color. I just like that. I don't know. I always call it cauliflowering, but I don't know what it's.
That sounds about right.
Is it a
It
white?
sort of looks that way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a cauliflower.
White jade?
What's that?
Is it a white jade?
People call this white buffalo turquoise.
Buffalo.
Turquoise.
Oh,
Another
white
complete
turquoise.
malarkey name to misdirect you 3 times.
It's not turquoise at all.
And it's exactly. But the white part is good.
Right.
That's super cool. It's a boron-based mineral.
Yeah. Yeah. When we get home, we should go look it up a bit more.
I wonder.
Sometimes you get the different darker inclusions, like this one right here. Like you got a little bit of that one in there. Sometimes you get the contrast of the dark. Like this one's got a lot of good in it. Can you put this one in my backpack? Yeah.
It will.
Okay.
Oh,
And
nice.
we'll split it up a little.
No, that's gonna cab out real nice. It's gonna have a lot of those little sheared off. Oh, look, that's from a tool
No.
or a
that's
piece of
natural.
equipment, maybe.
Where? Oh no, those
natural.
striations
Natural?
are common. Yeah. Yep,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's like one of the surfaces sometimes looks that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we don't want to take you with me.
No.
You got a spider there, hitchhiker.
Yummy. Spider egg.
It makes me wonder too about these other minerals. I mean, they're nothing to look at, but makes me just wonder what we're looking at here. This, I guess, is the matrix rock, which the howlite infiltrated into. So maybe
The host rock.
Yeah.
It looks like it's maybe diorite or granitodiorite.
Yeah, I'd have to go with you on that. Yeah, some sort of
Or maybe
soft volcanic rock. Yeah.
or maybe
crazy.
what's the other
Thin
one?
grain.
It's called basalt or gabbro.
Yeah. I've always had trouble remembering all of the igneous rocks, you know, because they're not
There's
that
so many
interesting.
of them.
Yeah, there's so many of them, and there's so many, like, I used to call them all granite or something, you know, because anyone's had speckles would be granite, but there's like 22 different versions. You
There
know, and they're not so interesting that I take the time to memorize them. You know.
Healer fault.
Okay, there is some attractive-looking serpentine here, some kind of the greenish stuff. Because if you get a solid enough serpentine, you can actually make something out of it. But
Wow.
so you can see the
okay.
one's a little better than the typical. But that one's a nice one.
Well, some nice howlite up here too. Little chips.
Yeah.
Chunks
It's a
everywhere.
little slightly different though.
It is. Yeah. We're not.
It
seeing
is.
It's more of like consistent. Like we're not seeing the bubbly. You know, the whatever
Right.
botryoidal stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That cauliflower.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. It is more solid. Right here. Ooh, look at that piece, George. This is cabbable. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
How's this stuff cab out? Pretty good.
You know, I just know in general Howlite does well, but I've never done it. I've cut it slices and it's come out rock solid, no cracks. So yeah, it comes out just beautiful, like porcelain, you know. So I think it would cab out, but I've never tried it. Bring the image up to the surface. Let's see if I.
Oh wow.
Kind of weird, huh? So that's
That
another,
is really cool.
another boron
Oh,
mineral.
wow. That's a boron-based mineral?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. So people call it TV stone, but you know, just because the X that weird.
No, that's really, really neat.
Yeah.
They call it TV stone.
Yeah.
And another night, what's the...
Ulexite is the kind of more geological name.
Good.
So apparently, when fiber optics were starting to be used in the 70s, geologists really kicked themselves because they had known such things existed, but they hadn't anticipated what a technological impact fiber optics would have. So you know, fiber optic already existed in nature, but this was it was independently developed, for lasers and stuff like that. And so, yeah, if a smart geologist had thought about it early enough, they might have been able to, be an inventor of some kind. But,
Wow.
yeah, but nobody thought of it until after the fact.
Wow.
Because when the laser scientists said, "Look what we've developed," and geologists said, "Well, we already knew about that,"
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Wow.
like every once in a while.
See that, Brandy?
It's
Yeah.
very unique.
Watch.
Watch
It
what
is odd, yeah.
watch what happens.
It just brings the image right
Oh
to the
wow,
surface.
nice.
Yeah.
It's weird when you move it around too. You can really.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool. Huh?
That's
Yeah.
really cool. Okay, so we'll do some research.
Yes.
And all right, so next time you guys are here in the Yosemite area, don't forget to visit Chinese camp and say hi. Until then.
Get your gig on.